Welcome to Indian Judicial Service. This video is the 57th part of top 1000 MCQ of Constitutional Law. In this video we are going to discussing here MCQ related to Constitutional Amendment, and before starting this video I request you please like and share our videos and please subscribe our channel and also participate in question of the day. The question of the day has been asked in after MCQs. Please participate in it. Now come to the point. Now first question of this video is 947. Which one of the following languages was not included in 8th schedule to the Constitution by 71st Amendment Act 1992? So 8th schedule dealing with the languages. In present time there are 22 languages, and at the time of the Constitution of India, so there were only 14 language. Now we are discussing here the history of the addition of the language in 8th schedule. So first time the 8th schedule added by 21st Amendment Act in 1967, and it added one language, Sindhi. So Sindhi languages, and thereafter 71st Amendment in 1992 added 3 new languages. They are popularly known as K, M, N. K means here Konkani, or M means here Manipuri, and N here Nepali. So these 3 languages added by 71st Amendment Act 1992, and it is related to our question. And thereafter in 92nd Amendment in 2003, by 92nd Amendment in 2003, it added 3 new languages, and these languages are BDMS. Please remember this code: BDMS, Bodo, Dogri, Maithili and Santhali. So these languages added by 92nd Amendment in 8th schedule. So this thing is there. Now in originally it is 14, and thereafter 1 15, and 3 here 16, 17, 18, and 4 here it becomes 22. And finally new amendment in 96th Amendment in 8th schedule in 2011, and there was the word Uriya. So Uriya languages is turned into now Udiya. So this is the latest amendment in 8th schedule. So these are the amendment. Now option first one, Konkani, it is related to 71st Amendment. So KMN, Konkani, Manipuri, so both are added by the 71st Amendment in 8th schedule. And Nepali, yes, it is also added in by the 71st Amendment. And last one, Maithili, yes, Maithili is not added by the 71st Amendment. It is added by the 92nd Amendment in 2003. So answer is here option D. Now question number 947. Which amendment inserted a new part para number 9A in the Constitution for spelling out the basic and essential feature of Panchayati Raj institution? Option A here 71st Amendment, option B here 72nd Amendment, option C here 73rd Amendment, and option D here 74th Amendment. So clearly answer of this question is here option D, 74th Amendment in 1992. Now question number 948. Clause 4A in Article 16 was inserted by 77th Amendment in response to which one of the following judgment? Option A here Union of India versus Kasikar. Option B here Indira Sahani versus Union of India. This is very important here. And now option C here Shiv Chandra versus State of Mysore, and option D here DTC versus Mazdoor Congress. So clearly answer here which is related to very famous case Indira Sahani versus Union of India 1992, and this case related to the reservation reservation in the promotion of SC/ST candidate in matter of public employment. So this clause is related to this matter. So answer here option B. Now question number 949. The genesis for 46th Amendment Act 1983 can be traced to which of the following Supreme Court decision relating to levy of sale tax? This is very important. Levy of sale tax, sales tax on works contract. Option A here, Gannon Dunkerley case, AIR 1958. Option B here, ONGC versus State of Bihar, AIR 1976. Option C here, Vishnu Agencies versus Commerce Tax Officer, AIR 1978. Option D, none of the above. So clearly answer is here option A, State of Madras versus Gannon Dunkerley case, AIR 1958. This case is related to the decision of levy of sale tax on work contracts. So answer here option A. Now question number 950. Which of the following Amendment Act of 1958, anti-defection law, this is very important here, anti-defection law was added in the constitution? So anti-defection law added in the constitution, which schedule? In scheduled 10th, schedule 10 related to this thing, and article 102 clause 2 and 191 clause 2. These articles related to the scheduled 10th. And so answer of this question is here option B, 52nd Amendment Act 1985. Now question number 951. Which Amendment Act of the Constitution reduced to voting age from, this is very important case, 21 year to 18 year? So clearly here, which constitutional amendment reduced the voting age from 21 to 18 years? So it is 61st Amendment Act 1989. So answer here option B. And it was done the amending which article? It amend the article 326 of the Constitution. So answer here option B. Question number 952, enlarge the scope of article 338 which dealt with the constitutional safeguard for SCs and STs. The amendment provide for the constitution of a commission in place of a special officer for this purpose. So first of all important thing is here article 338 dealing with the National Commission for Scheduled Caste, and so this is the provided in article 338. And which amendment enlarge the scope of 338? So 65th amendment enlarge the scope of 65th amendment 1990 enlarge the scope of article 338 by adding new clauses, clause 3 and clause 4. Clause 3 dealing with the member of a National Commission for Scheduled Caste shall be appointed by the President, and clause 4 dealt with the commission shall have power to regulate its own procedure. So this thing is added by the 65th Amendment Act 1990. So answer here option C. Now question number 953. Which of the following amendment was mostly based on the proposals made by Swan Singh Committee? So option A here 40th Amendment Act 1976. Option B here 42nd Amendment Act 1976. So this is the answer of this question is here 46th Amendment Act 1976. And especially the Swan Singh Committee recommended the fundamental duties for the citizen, and 42nd Amendment Act introduced a new part of the Constitution which is part 4A and related to the fundamental duties of the citizen. So clearly answer here option B, 42nd Amendment Act 1976. Now question number 954. In 42nd Amendment, a new directives have been added in part 4 of the Constitution. Which of the following is not one of them? So option A here, free legal aid to economically backward classes. Yes, it is added by the 42nd Amendment Act, and in part 4 and especially in article 39A. Now in this question asked not one. So option B here, participation of workers in the management of organization engaged in any industry It is also added by the 42nd amendment in part 4 of the constitution. So it is in article 43A. Now option C, the protection and improvement of environment. So protection and improvement of environment is also added by 42nd Amendment Act in part 4 of the constitution by article 48A. This is very important, article 48A. It related to the safeguard and protection of the improvement of environment. And last one, option D, organization of village panchayat. So organization of village panchayat is provided in article 40. It is the original article. It is not inserted by any amendment. So clearly answer here option D. Now question number 955. Which one of the following is not true about 42nd Amendment Act 1976? Option A, article 51A was inserted. So article 51A was inserted by 42nd Amendment Act 1976 and it provided the fundamental duties for the citizen. Now option B, the president now explicitly bound by the advice of the Council of Ministers. Yes, this provision is added by the 42nd Amendment Act 1976. Now third one, new part 14A has been inserted in the constitution. So first of all, part 14A related to the tribunals, and it contain only two articles, article 323A and 323B. Article 323A related to the administrative tribunal and article 323B related to the tribunals for other matters. So this thing is added by the 42nd Amendment Act 1976. Now last option, the upper limit for representation of the states in the lower house, means Lok Sabha, has been increased to 530. So this provision is not added by the 42nd Amendment Act 1976. So clearly answer here option D. Now question number 956. By which Amendment Act article 19(1)(f) was omitted but article 300A was inserted to ensure that no person is deprived from his property save by authority of law? Article 19(1)(f) related to the freedom of property, right to property, and it is removed by the 44th Amendment Act 1978. So answer is here option D, 44th Amendment. Now question number 957. By which Amendment Act the jurisdiction of Supreme Court or any other court has been excluded in regard to any dispute arising out of any provision of article 312A. So article 312A dealing with the power of Parliament to vary or revoke the condition of service officer of a certain service. So this thing is provided in article 312A and it is amended by, in which article? Article 28 Amendment Act 1972. So answer here option C. Now question number 958. Which Amendment Act of the Constitution inter alia provided for the constitution of an administrative tribunal to deal with the disputes and grievances relating to the public service? We just discussed this administrative tribunals in which article? Article 323A. 323A dealing with the administrative tribunals. So by which Amendment Act? Option A, 31st Amendment Act 1973. Option B here, 32nd Amendment Act 1974. Option C here, 33rd Amendment Act 1974, and option D, none of the above. So clearly answer is here none of the above. So here option D, it is added by the 42nd Amendment Act 1976. And which part is related to? So part 14A. So part 14A related to the administrative tribunals, and there are the two articles. I already discussed this, article 323A and article 323B. So answer here none of the above. Now question number 959. Dash Amendment Act 1976. So 1976 year related to the 42nd Amendment, means answer near to 42nd Amendment. Increase the age of retirement of a member of a state public service commission from 60 years, this is very important, to 62 years. Thus brought the retirement age of a PSC member, means public service commission member, as per with that of a high court judge. So option A here 39th Amendment, option B here 40th Amendment, option C here 41st Amendment, and option D none of the above. So answer of this question is here option C, 41st Amendment Act 1976. So in this amendment, the age of retirement of public service commission members increased 60 years to 62 years. And this Amendment Act amending the article 316 clause 2. So answer of this question option C, 41st Amendment Act. Now question number 960. Who said that if one leave out 42nd, 43rd and 44th amendments, which by and large negative one another, the number of really effective the amendments come out to 26. Option A here Justice S. Ranganathan, option B here Justice J.S. Verma, option C here Justice V.R. Krishnan Iyer, and option D here B. Siva Rao. So answer of this question is here option A, Justice S. Ranganathan. Now question number 961. Once the words armed rebellion in clause 1st of article 352 was inserted in place of the word internal disturbance, by which amendment act? So article 352 related to the national emergency, and in previous there is a ground for application of national emergency. This is the one of the ground, armed rebellion. In previously it was internal disturbance, and it is amended by which amendment act? So it is amended by 44th Amendment Act 1978. In this amendment act, the ground of implementation of national emergency, internal disturbance turn into armed rebellion. So answer here option B. Now question number 962. Article 359A was inserted inter alia, amending article 352 in its application to the state of Punjab, and for purpose of the invoking article 352, the concept of internal disturbance was again introduced by, so by which amendment act? By 59th Amendment Act. So use this word and inserted this word by 59th Amendment Act in 1988. But again this article, means article 359A, repealed by 63rd Amendment Act in 1989. So this thing is here. Now answer here option C, 59th Amendment Act. Now time for the question of the day. The question of the day is, fundamental duties were added on the recommendation of which committee? Again I repeat the question. The fundamental duties added on the recommendation of which committee? Please give the answer of the question in comment box. And before finishing this video, I request you please like and share our videos, and please subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching Indian Judicial Service.